I've traveled with a lot of different bags over the years, and one of the biggest problems is deciding what luggage to bring. Do I take a backpack? Do I take a roller suitcase? Or do I just take a small carry-on? Well, what if you could have all three in one? This is the BagSmart Blast 43-liter roller backpack, and it can be used as a backpack, a rolling suitcase, or carried by hand. Today I'm going to put it through a real-world travel test and see whether this is actually the smarter choice for traveling. Stick around for today's video.
Southeast Asia calling me instead. Bangkok nights and Bali shores. Sick of dreaming, want something more. Pack your bags, don't hesitate. Geo, let's go before it's too late. Time keeps slipping.
So this is the BagSmart Blast 43-liter. It is designed as a carry-on travel bag, and the thing that immediately caught my attention is the versatility. You've basically got three ways to carry it. You've got the traditional backpack mode. You can pull out the handle and use it as a rolling suitcase. And you can also carry it by hand. That's pretty useful because the way I travel, I can change throughout the day. If I'm walking around a city, I may want it on my back. If I'm inside an airport, I definitely don't want a heavy bag on my back if I can roll it. And when I'm moving it a short distance, I can simply grab the handle. That's the idea behind the BagSmart Smarter Choice concept, making one piece of luggage work for different travel situations. Now let's talk about the roller function. The wheels are designed to give you a smooth, stable ride, and honestly, this is probably how I'd use it most of the time when I'm traveling through airports. The nice thing about having wheels is that once you've packed this thing with clothes, electronics, and everything else you need for a trip, you don't necessarily have to carry all that weight on your back. And when you want to switch back to backpack mode, the wheels can be covered. That's a nice little detail because you're not putting dirty airport or sidewalk wheels against your clothes while you're wearing the bag. And then you have backpack mode. The straps are adjustable, and this gives you another option when rolling the bag isn't practical. For example, if I'm walking down a street where the sidewalk isn't great, going upstairs, or moving around somewhere where pulling a suitcase is inconvenient, I can just put it on my back. For someone who travels frequently, having that flexibility is a pretty big advantage. Now let's see what the 43 liters actually looks like in real life. I'm going to pack this thing with the kind of things that I would normally take on a trip. Clothes, a pair of shoes, toiletries, and of course electronics and all the little things that seem to take up way more room than they should. One thing I like about travel bags is that organization can be just as important as capacity. You don't want everything you own thrown into one giant compartment. The Blast has multiple pockets that make it easier to get to the things you need without opening the entire bag. You've got quick access areas for things like headphones, sunglasses, and other small items. There's also space for things like a water bottle or umbrella. And one of the features I think travelers will appreciate is the dedicated electronics compartment. It can accommodate laptops up to 15.6 inches and opens 180 degrees. That's especially useful at airport security because you can get your laptop without having to completely unpack your bag. For somebody who travels with a laptop, tablet, chargers, and power banks, having everything organized in one area can make a big difference. Inside the main compartment, you've got plenty of room to organize your travel gear. There's also a water-resistant storage area in a separate shoe compartment. I particularly like having a separate shoe compartment because nobody wants their dirty shoes sitting directly on top of their clean clothes. Another important consideration for me is whether a travel bag is actually practical as carry-on luggage. The Blast 43 liter is designed to fit into overhead compartments, which can potentially save you from checking a bag and waiting at baggage claim. And that's one of my favorite things about traveling with carry-on luggage. You get off the plane, grab your bag, and you're ready to go. No waiting around for your luggage to come off the carousel, and depending on the airline in your ticket, avoiding checked luggage can also help you avoid additional baggage fees. For someone who travels frequently, those little conveniences add up. The bag is also made with water-resistant fabric, which gives you some additional protection from light rain and splashes. Now, I'm not going to tell you that this is a completely waterproof bag because that's not what it's designed to be. But if you're caught walking through a light rain shower while traveling, it's nice to have some additional protection for the things you're carrying. So, after using it in different situations, this is where I think the Blast 43 liter makes the most sense. You don't have to commit to one style of luggage, airport, roll it, bad sidewalk, put it on your back, moving it a short distance, grab the handle, and that's really the biggest selling point for me. It's not just how much stuff you can put inside, it's about having options. So is the BagSmart Blast 43 liter a smarter choice for travel? For me, the biggest advantage is the versatility. You've got the capacity of a larger travel bag, the convenience of wheels, and the flexibility of a backpack. I also like the organization, the dedicated laptop compartment, the separate shoe storage, and the quick access pockets. If you're someone who travels frequently and you want to simplify your luggage, I think this is definitely worth considering. If you want the BagSmart Blast 43 liter, I'll put the link in the description and also the pinned comment. And don't forget, you can get 10% off by using my discount code. I'll also put all the information in the description so you can check out the current price and the details. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.
Bangkok nights and Bali shores. Sick of dreaming, want something more. Pack your bags, don't hesitate. Geo, let's go before it's too late. Time keeps slipping away from us. Keep living like this. Away from us.